Welcome back to the Wildcard episode. My name is Venant na niko hapa na watu wangu and yo man, the finals. It went as we predicted, honestly. I don't know why you're surprised. I'm surprised that you're surprised.
Who said
What's
I'm
up with
surprised?
you, man?
I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. I predicted a France win, but testament to this, I said it on air on Homeboys. I said it on my podcast, in the Food Gap podcast. If the game was to get to penalties, Argentina will win because they have Emi Martinez and we had Hugo Lloris.
No, you specify you had a bottler.
We had Hugo Lloris. Everyone knows Spurs players are bottlers.
Penalties is a lottery. So I mean, France did well. I mean, Mbappe bagging hat-trick. It's only that he was playing alongside Akina Chouameni, who could not convert penalties. Chouameni actually looked a bit nervous when he was taking that penalty.
True. You saw what happened before he took it. Emi Martinez had the ball and he threw it towards the right side of the goal. Then Chouameni had to run for it. So you could tell. You could tell it was coming.
Mind games.
Emi Martinez knows Chouameni is a 22-year-old. Mind games definitely played a role.
The other guy who missed penalty.
Coman. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
How many medals does this guy have to his name for Juventus, Bayern, and PSG?
But it was a heck of a fight. I totally enjoyed it. I think it's the best we've ever seen, right?
True.
That's what I wanted to ask you guys. If this is, because kila mtu anaongea about hii kitu, is this the best World Cup ever?
Yes, it is.
Hands down.
And why do you guys think so?
Having two teams that are going at each other, they are equally at par. I mean, they could not be separated within 120 minutes. Unlike the 2018 where we had, of course, 6 goals, yes, but it was a way one-sided. France were way better than Croatia. This one, there was no separating between the two. It was a contest between Messi and Mbappe, and they both lived up to the billing.
True.
Mbappe bagging a hat-trick. It's the first time I'm seeing a hat-trick in a final.
Bro, this...
And the guy losing.
And the guy going on to lose. Like, that wasn't enough.
All in all, Mbappe did his job. The rest of the other guys, Mbappe did all he could. The rest of the other guys didn't step up when they needed to, acting like Man United players. But anyway, that will come later.
Kipenu pia will come through. He always made some of the best saves
some good saves
we've seen in a final in a while. We also have to give him credit for that too. It was a bit brave for your coach to remove Giroud and in the first half.
That's signs of a good coach. Signs of a
we
good
also
coach.
have to highlight that.
Signs of a good coach.
Because you don't do that on a final in the less than 5 minutes.
But then, in all honesty, if I could ask you guys, what has Dembele done this tournament? He has failed to replicate his Barcelona form in this tournament.
I always feel like Dembele was having a good tournament.
No.
You feel different.
I was loving watching him.
Who has had a better tournament? Rabiot, Dembele. Exactly. That proves my point. He was unable to replicate his Barcelona form.
What has Rabiot done?
Without Rabiot in that midfield, France are not getting to the final.
You played against England without him.
Listen, but you see, if you remove Dembele, it's not like France missed out on anything. You could put Colomwani there, and he scored in the semis.
Because you have options.
But what has Dembele done?
So, because if you don't have options, the midfield makes Rabiot a fantastic
player. So you feel that Dembele has had a good tournament?
Not really. I mean, I've loved watching Dembele play this World Cup, to be honest. He's been a good watch.
That we can all agree.
Rabiot.
Do you know why he's Rabiot's name? Because Rabiot is always a 5-guy aggregate. You get? So today, in this World Cup, he gave them 8 stars. So they're saying that's out of this world, while Dembele is just constant 8.
Rabiot. I can't talk much about Rabiot, to be honest. I don't have much praise for him for this World Cup.
But also
he's been solid, but nothing out of this world.
Nothing out of this world. That's why they were going for him.
So enough of France now, man. Hii story hata inaanza kuwa sad, hata tumeboeka hapa kwa. Let's talk about the winners, man. Let's talk about Argentina. Let's talk about Messi. Let's talk about the records that he has as of now. Most appearances, most goals, most assists. At the age of 35, signing out. There's news also that he doesn't plan to retire like immediately.
Yeah, he did say it himself.
But in the event he does, that's a good way to sign out.
The guy has completed football.
We also have to look at Di Maria's goal. Come on.
Good.
Di Maria's goal.
Yeah. One of the best goals we've seen in a final.
Come on, those are goals that we've seen in the Premier League through in and out. Even Ozil has scored that type of goal against Liverpool. It's not like Di Maria scored a worldie. Get serious. No way.
I mean, if there are good goals, the one I would pick out of the bunch, it was scored by Mbappe. No, I'm saying for the final. For the final.
Yesterday's game.
Mbappe, that goal from Mbappe, the timing of it and the impact that it had in terms of leveling up everything else.
The second goal.
The second goal.
For me, the second goal is good.
Damn.
This guy tried to keep Ronaldo relevant, but God said no. He just had to make sure Messi gets it.
And also this settles the argument, right? It's Messi now.
Me, my goat is Mbappe. Me, I don't know Messi, Ronaldo, saga. Me, my goat is Mbappe. What are you telling me?
What do you mean? Mbappe hata ana Ballon d'Or. Mbappe msema Ligue 1 peke yake hata ana Champions League.
Huyo ni mtoto mdogo bado, but he does have a good
Bro,
record
this
so
guy
far in the
has a
World Cup
future.
so far. If you think about it, like that's what 5 goals
14 goals in 2 World Cup tournaments, man.
Yeah, he's a
I mean,
future goat.
not 14, 12, sorry. 12. Yeah.
now. Yeah, that's good.
He's a future goat without a doubt. I think for me, he's head and shoulders above even someone like Haaland.
Who is Haaland, man? No way.
Yeah.
You can't compare the two
but-
guys.
Yeah.
I think Mbappe is kind of like a World Cup kind of player because
Tournament?
yeah, because he scores most goals in the World Cup. But when
But
it comes like
how many times has he rescued PSG in the Champions League? Let's be real, man. How many times?
I
Ever
can't
since
say-
he signed for them. How many times?
Yeah, I can't say he's a tournament player. I feel
Yeah.
like the way he performs in the Champions
just-
League.
yeah.
Anahitaji tu kutoka hapo France.
Yes.
I wanted to ask
He should be in Real Madrid yesterday. Saa hii Mbappe ingekuwa angesha sign contract na
Not
Perez.
United.
No. We'll kill his talent, man. That talent has to be
Also, I like
preserved.
that.
That talent has to be
Don't you
preserved.
think
Like
it will
that.
work well
That
with
talent.
the likes of Kina Anthony Apple?
No,
and then the
atauliwa
likes of
bana.
That talent has to be
Mbappe.
preserved.
You know,
Listen,
no.
you know me, I always have the French bias. So that talent has to be preserved.
Exactly.
Mbappe should have been signing for
You know
Real
how many
Madrid.
talents have been killed at Carrington? Hey, don't want to kill that one. That's too good to be
at
killed.
Carrington they play pianos only.
Yeah, mtu anacheza piano. Ama piano nika ilianza huko.
Ref, patie u yellow card.
Hey,
Yeah. Yo, man.
Nitafuta.
tufuta, he's launched in, bana. Hey.
Kaya Ronaldo at gym yenu imemboesha. Sembuse
By
Mbappe.
the way, he's been training at the Valdebebas.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure
Alikuja kwenu.
he's in all of the
chapa.
facilities there.
Carrington wako na mawe kaa gym.
Wow, ref, red card.
Hiyo ni red.
Let's do this. When we come back, we all have to talk about the Premier League.
Yeah, it's
and also
back,
the
man.
FPL and stuff.
Yeah.
And also Pierre
How is he
Eric
that
has been
excited?
good. We have to give him credit. I may represent. So Eric.
Oh, Eric, yeah, in Qatar. Yeah. What's up? Welcome back. This is the Wild Card, and guys, from now onwards, you can actually get to play fantasy football and win some prizes. And this is courtesy of Fantasy 44, who are coming on board. And in the coming episodes, we'll be telling you how exactly you can do that. So just stick around for that one and see how you can walk away with some good stuff. It's going to be exciting, this one, right?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting because now this is where we get to use our knowledge in football. Saka, you imagine like that this final. If you had actually done something
Tungekula
about
pesa
it.
na
Of course,
Mbappe.
Mbappe would be in my
It
team.
will be
Messi would
best.
have been in my team.
It's okay,
Yeah.
you could have
Would have
Mbappe
been
in your team, but
some
you know
prizes.
Argentina is the one that's winning eventually.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of fantasy, man, now we're back to the Premier League. Of course, we all know, in case you have forgotten, the Premier League leaders, bado ni Arsenal. They're still top of the table. 5 points clear of the second team, that is Manchester City. Just in case you've forgotten, quick catch up. Because the Premier League is coming back in what? How many days? Is it a week?
It's less
Yeah,
than a week.
26.
Yeah.
26 December.
26 Boxing Day. We shall be boxing some people. We have some good fixtures happening.
Are you guys excited for your team?
Oh,
Are you excited for United?
Of course I am. The great Manchester United. What are you telling me about? That's a
look
big
good.
team,
You
bro.
can tell from his voice and
That's a
his
big
posture
team.
that he's not confident because how can he move from watching
France,
eh?
being sad, less than 24 hours later, is excited about United.
Buddha.
How?
Doesn't make
I'll tell
sense.
you why I'm excited about United because United has 2 World Cup winners at the centre back position. Talk to me about Arsenal's centre backs.
And where are
So
they
you're
going
telling,
to
so you're telling us what? We buy Manchester United defenders?
Yeah, they'd help you. You know, they'd help you a lot.
Okay.
You see, we don't need World Cup winners to be top of the table, bro.
What
or
do you
win
need?
the league.
Yeah.
We don't have. We don't need that.
We don't need them.
We don't need that.
You need a centre forward.
Tuko too sour. Let's see where those World Cup winners will get you.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
We know you're playing against who this Boxing Day.
Boxing Day, we were hosting Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford.
Nottingham.
That's an
Sailings
easy,
and the likes.
That's
And you
an
guys,
easy win.
You guys will be away, right?
No, hosting
Old
at Old
Trafford.
Trafford. They get a clean sheet, count it, bank on it.
Look, if you don't win like 5-0,
They get clean sheet.
They get a clean sheet.
What did they-
I
yeah.
said it.
You can keep a clean sheet. It's
They get a
Nottingham.
clean sheet.
Nottingham
Yeah.
wako chini. Nottingham wako chini.
Wait, you're talking about a fixture that you wanted us to talk about.
The early kickoff.
Spurs, what is-
Brentford and Tottenham.
Brentford
Yeah.
and Tottenham.
Yeah.
Wow, what do you think about that?
That's gonna be a crack of a game because first of all, Brentford are gonna be all over Spurs because their guy bottled it for England.
For England.
Harry Kane.
And France too.
If Tony was there, our betting guy, if he was there, would have smashed that penalty.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
so-
I'm sure.
Tottenham, I don't think they stand a chance against Brentford.
I agree. I think that's an easy win for Brentford because Lloris and Romero will not be available.
I don't think so. I'm gonna back Spurs for this one. I know Spurs are shit.
I'm wondering what you guys are talking about up as G Bradford. And
Lloris and Romero are unavailable.
these guys-
They
how
beat
these
a
guys-
fully fledged Man City team. Come on, guys. It's not like Brentford have been promoted just yesterday to the Prem.
Wait, Man City.
They beat Man City before
Wait,
the World Cup.
wataka kusema wamepiga timu zote za Manchester.
I walked right into that one.
You did see it coming, did you? They can't say the same about Arsenal though. So yeah. I think it's gonna be a win for Spurs. Look, I feel like this start off for the Premier League is like you don't know exactly what to expect, man. Because we've been away for 6 weeks. So much has happened in between. Then guys are out for the World Cup. Teams in Zanza in a funny way.
Especially the mid-table teams could surprise a lot of people.
I mean, teams that could you maybe pia zinaweza kuwa shaky. I don't know. I am just waiting to see what will happen. I can't predict on this one. Yeah.
Well, me in terms of FPL, I'm so excited because once again we're back to the season. You're double game weeks. So there'll be a couple of double game weeks coming up. And for those people who don't know what a double game week is, it's a situation where your team, let's say Arsenal, plays 2 fixtures in 1 week. And it's beneficial for fantasy Premier League managers because that's an opportunity for you guys to get a lot of points.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And speaking of points, I'm on 861.
Oof.
Yeah. I've just seen G's team, Jimani. Shout out to Jimani. 856 points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure me and G, if we join this league here right now, we're like the number one.
No,
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No.
I don't think so.
You have more. How many points do you have?
Let's start with Waudo.
Songba la chacha. I mean, I'm very proud in my team. As long as I have Erling Haaland, I believe I'll be at the top once the season comes to an end. But I've got 761 points.
Oh my God. That's like
761.
Damn, I'm
Okay.
That's a second man.
Yuko chini. That's like over 100
Bro,
points
bro,
below.
bro.
761.
761.
Yeah.
Jesus, I've left this guy with 120 points.
Plus.
Okay, show off.
How many points do you have?
off.
I have 887 points.
Eh.
I'm the leader here, yeah?
Yeah, I thought I was.
I'm schooling you
Cowboys,
guys.
yeah.
Yeah?
Umetry.
I'm pulling an
come
Arsenal,
on.
yeah?
I thought I was the top. Unabari sana
It's
mtu
okay if you're an
Arsenal.
Arsenal fan. If you're an Arsenal fan, makes sense.
Very
You know,
much okay.
Odegaard, Martinelli,
Yeah.
through pass, makes
Yeah.
sense.
What do you mean it's okay if he's an Arsenal fan?
If he's leading and he's an Arsenal fan,
Yeah.
for me it's okay.
Yeah, imagine
But
if
for
you were.
you, you've lost France, you've lost United, you've lost Ronaldo.
He's even lost his FPL.
You even last in FPL. Your kit mezek. Like what's happening?
That's
my
way too
friend?
many L's, bro.
Eh?
I still have Real Madrid.
We kwenda huko.
I have personally I have 873 points. Yeah, I'm doing well. My team is called the Eternals, and the coach is called the Mad Titan.
Wow.
Okay, so to finalize, let me just tell you how it is kwa Good Company League. Number 1 once again, Victor Lee, 10-15. Number 2, FPL for fun, 10-14. Number 3, Ian Wafula, 10,006. So your league tayari iko, you get. So for those people who in the, by all means, Kauko Good Company League, try by all means just go up because there's 50,000 Kenya shillings to be won na kuna kikombe hapa ya kuwin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so anything you guys like to share before you leave?
You look, I mean, there are people with 1,000 points already. FPL. Hey, we are lagging behind. I think I need to say this. Everybody who's below 870 points, FPL are Kochini.
That was
Below
unnecessary.
870 points. Watu wako 1,000 uko below 870.
Do you feel
Go down.
attacked? Do you feel
Do you
attacked?
feel attacked?
No.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Should we
I don't
pray
feel
for you?
attacked. I have
good.
13 Premier League titles. Let me insert my history
is it
card
helping you?
into this battle.
How is it helping your FPL team?
Good. Yeah.
Rahman, do you have anything to say?
Guys, just make sure you fine tune your FPL teams because we are back with a bang.
And you have
Yeah.
a week to go.
Yeah.
So,
Allez les bleus.
Take your L's, man.
so up until next time, FPL responsibly.
Messi is the GOAT. Hands down.